was really excited. I was like, so what does this entail? Like, what are we actually gonna do? And he started explaining it to us, and I was like, this is gonna be such a fun trip. This is gonna be really, really fun. And it's been better than I thought.
Hello, I am Emma Sotella and I am 30 years old. These are two of my moms. What is racism? Well, it's a medical issue. I am missing part of my chromosome. I am part of this Hope Kids, and it's really fun here.
Christian was diagnosed in 2016 with a brain tumor, an astrocytoma, and he has been through 2 rounds of chemo and just started his 3rd one in July. He is blind and he lost his vision after his resection surgery, but that doesn't stop him.
We've been with Hope Kids for 1.5 years now, and finding Hope Kids has kind of brought us together, and finding other families that are like us and going through the same journey. Maybe not the same diagnoses, but the same journey.
We've had so many firsts on this trip. My one daughter, Maddie, said the other day, Mom, in one day I went on a boat, and I went on a seaplane, and I rode a horse, and I rode on a fire truck in one day.
Ate a lot. The food is amazing. I think that's all we've done is eat and sleep and walk around and ride around and see all the flowers and the horses.
Dream Adaptive was so cool. So Sydney's peaceful place is the water. So we knew that anything water involved she would really love. And she was very intimidated at first to get into the kayak. All of a sudden I look and Sydney is like past the bay, around the dock. She's way down there. She was like, see you later, Mom. I'm out of here. I've got stuff to do. She said, Mom, I was floating and it was relaxing. So it was very cool to see, and I didn't know that things like Dream Adaptive existed to give these kids the opportunity to do all these fun things that they see their peers doing. So it was very cool to watch.
After a little bit on the kayak, and I came back in because somebody had got off the Hobie, and I tried that out. It was really cool.
When you're at home, you're always thinking about what's next. What's the next appointment? What's the next procedure? What's the next incident that's going to happen? Us medical families, we always plan ahead. I know everybody's always like, okay, what do we do with A, B, and C? Well, when you're here, you're not really thinking about the A, B, and C. So you're thinking about more like yourself and your family, and you're just kind of like, you can take a breath and just relax and not have to think about anything.
This week, we have met with a lot of survivors, which is like amazing to see these kids running around on boats, playing. They're all comfortable, they feel free. They're like all of these kids who sometimes live solitary, you know, they're by themselves, or they're in their own family unions, are all running around together and sharing these moments together, and that is such a gift and a blessing. It truly is priceless.
It has been literally a week of hope, and it's given us time to rejuvenate and to come together as a family and to see what other families go through too, and to see that we're not alone. There's others like us that are going through the same thing.
A week of hope gives you a chance to seek peace. And that's in whatever way you find it. And I know a lot of people talk about rest. I think peace, right? You have to find what it is that gives you the ability to reset.
I don't think there's enough words of appreciation to tell them how much this means.
Just thank you for volunteering and donating money and time to give us this great experience.
These moments aren't only beneficial in the ways that you've given us and our kids a vacation, but it's inspiring. It makes me think, how can I give back? You know, in the ways and in my life and in the moments that I could impact even just a single child, you know, a single person. What could I do to create joy like this?
The Rippey family from Minnesota thanks you from the bottom of our hearts for giving this to us and for being there and providing this opportunity year after year. I know it was only supposed to be a one-year thing originally, and all the staff that I've interacted with have said this is their favorite week of the whole year, and that says a lot about the kind of people they are. So big, huge thanks to their big, huge hearts.